And good morning, everybody. It's a nice, lovely morning here in Minecraft. Let me load the world up a bit. That's a little better. Nice, lovely morning here in Minecraft. And I have something special planned for you all today. As you can see, I got a bunch of my stuff back. Got my diamond drill, chainsaw, bow, etc. And no, I did not cheat that back. I ended up using... Oh, hi there, Mr. Creeper. Actually, let me just go and deal with you immediately. I love how this two-shots these guys. And there's actually a bunch of stuff I want to do today, but now you can see I got my stuff back. No, I didn't cheat it in. I can't do that. I don't have any eye installed. I actually made everything, again, legit. Which was, let me tell you, a massive time sink and incredibly annoying. You know what? I'm kind of running low on meaty meat. I may have to go hunting later today. But I wanted to show you. Also, I went hunting, resource hunting, got some more diamonds, used 3 of them to make my drill, got some more. As you can see, got some other stuff, really nice stuff. It's all good. So I have a few projects that we're going to make today. All right. And first among them, oh, I just realized I need to get 8 pieces of refined iron, because I'm going to be making one of those lovely little machine blocks. Again, loud. Okay, now, we're going to get to a little Buildcraft today, and some Industrialcraft as well. Okay, so you may be wondering, what's all this for? And what's this curious little thing right here? Well, I will get to that in good time. First thing we're going to do, glass in the middle, 2 cobblestone. That's going to give us 8 cobblestone transport pipes. These are little pipes that are going to, no. Don't do that. Bad project table. Those are little pipes that are just going to be our basic means of transporting items around using Buildcraft. You put items in through a Buildcraft machine or an obsidian transport pipe, and they'll just move along this cobblestone transport pipe, going to and from wherever they need to go. Pretty slow rate too, but hey, it works. Now, if we stick gold on either side of our glass instead of cobble, we get golden transport pipes. And, you did it again, little bugger. And what those are going to do is they're going to be exactly the same as cobblestone transport pipes, but if you apply a redstone signal, they're going to move a lot faster. They're going to zip right down that line. Kind of like the difference between regular rails and golden rails on a minecart. Now, use diamonds, and you're going to get this diamond transport pipe, and what that's going to do is, actually, let me show you. Place one of these guys down, and just right-click it, and you're going to see an interface here. Your diamond transport pipe is going to act just like a filter. And if you connect pipes on its other sides, you're going to see they have little colors, white, yellow, red, and green, on the different sides. So you can put items in the white, yellow, red, and green slots here, and those items, when entering the diamond pipe, will be sorted down their respective tubes. Alright. So we're going to put these in here for now, in order of value. Now, what is this? This is a wooden gear. Wooden gears are a part of Buildcraft, and they're used to make a lot of machines. You make them with 4 sticks, like so, just in a diamond shape, and wham, there you go, wooden gear. Now, you can upgrade these wooden gears through various levels. You can make cobblestone gears, or just stone gears. You can use cobblestone or smooth stone, both work. Now you can take those gears, and you can also make copper and tin gears if you have, I believe, either advanced machines or forestry installed. I'm not sure which. However, even in just vanilla Buildcraft, you can upgrade these into iron gears. Iron gears can be upgraded into gold gears, and gold gears can be further upgraded into diamond gears, which is the highest tier of gear with a diamond in each of these 4 slots and a gold gear in the middle. But we're not going to do that just yet. What we're going to do is we're going to take one of these diamond transport pipes we have here and stick it right in the middle there. Then we're going to place a gold gear on either side, a redstone torch on the top and bottom, and 4 pieces of glass in the corners, and that's going to give us our basic logistics pipes, and these babies are going to be great. We can do all kinds of crazy stuff with logistics pipes, and it's going to be just outstanding, let me tell you. Alright, next up we're going to do a little something with Industrialcraft. And what that is we're going to take up 8 coal dust, which you just get by macerating coal in a macerator. Just stick some coal in there, you get coal dust. Can't be charcoal. You cannot macerate charcoal. It has to be regular dug out of the ground coal. You get this coal dust, stick it in a square like this, and you'll get some raw carbon fibers. Stick those raw carbon fibers next to each other, and you get a raw carbon mesh. Let's see what that makes, shall we? We go to our compressor here, and I already have one pre-prepared. Carbon plate you get, and oh, for the love of options, sound, shush. Carbon plate. This stuff is great, and I will explain to you why in just a few seconds. Let me grab my refined iron and make my machine. Now, this carbon plate is going to be used for a few things in Industrialcraft. You can put it in armor configuration along with these things called energy crystals, which are just redstone, 8 redstone around a diamond. 8 redstone around here, diamond in the middle. And you can use these carbon plates and energy crystals to make nanosuit armor. And that stuff is real nice. You actually power it the same way you would power a chainsaw or a drill. And it actually generates a protective force field around you that absorbs a massive amount of damage, way more than diamond armor. You're practically invulnerable in this stuff. Of course, I never use it for that. I use my suits, my nanosuits, to make something even cooler called quantum suit armor. And that stuff is really insanely expensive. We're not even going to be able to touch that until we get at least 1 nuclear reactor going. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our tin, put 3 along the bottom, get some ultra low current cable there, but we're not going to take that. We're going to then stick some refined iron along the middle and bronze along the top, and I got that recipe wrong. And we're going to get some mixed metal ingots, so it's refined iron on the top and bronze in the middle. Remember, bronze is made by taking 1 tin dust and 3 copper dust in a square in your crafting area, and then smelting it up into these bronze ingots. You get 2 bronze dust for every 3 copper and 1 tin, so it's a 2-to-1 ratio for dust to bronze dust. And you're going to get 2 mixed metal ingots out of these 9 regular metal ingots. And what we're going to do is we're going to stick these in the compressor as well. I'm going to take out our carbon plate and stick it in here. And I'm going to put these Buildcraft pipes away for the moment, just while we work on... Oh, forgot to take them out of the project table. That would help. Bam, bam, bam. So yeah, we are going to stick our pipes in our Buildcraft thing in here. You can see we already have a wooden gear chilling out in there. And, ooh, what's this? Advanced alloy. Ooh, I wonder what this is used for. You can use advanced alloy for a lot of things in Industrialcraft. In fact, it's a very important substance, so you're going to want a lot of it. This is used in the making of reinforced stone, which is pretty much invulnerable to blasts, just like obsidian. It actually has, I believe, a higher blast resistance than obsidian. And that is because you use it to surround your nuclear reactors to prevent them from damaging the area around them if they blow. And if a nuke blows in Industrialcraft, a reactor, that is, I believe, capable of taking out obsidian. But, and also, advanced alloy is used a lot, and I mean a lot, in the creation of nuclear reactors and in quantum suit armor. But that's not what we're going to use it for right now. Right now, we're just going to put one on each side, carbon plates on the top and bottom, and a machine block in the middle to get an advanced machine block. Alright. And just so you know, this is a reversible recipe, I believe. Should be able to do that, and yeah, you get the same thing. So carbon plates on either the sides or top and bottom, and advanced alloy on whatever two sides you didn't put the carbon plates on, and that's going to give you an advanced machine block. And what we're going to do with that is, hold on, just give me 1 second to look up the recipe right here. I had it right in my head, but I kind of forgot it. Let's see. Industrialcraft 2. There's the wiki. Yay. Alright. And sorry about this, guys. Oh, is that really all? Huh. I thought it would be more expensive than that. Alright, well. Whoops. Looks like that's really all we need. And if you're wondering why I'm being so ambiguous, then, so am I. Whatever. Let's see, do we got some... We need some copper. We need some rubber. Oops. One too many. And we need another piece of iron. Only this one has to be smelted up again into refined iron. And while we're doing that, let's go over here. Make some copper cable. And you already know what I'm crafting. Bam, bam. Oh, duh, I need... Wait a minute, no I don't. I have a smart. In fact, I have two. Alright, stick that in there, get our electronic circuit. Whoa. Wow. Anyway, you guys didn't see that. I didn't completely just derp that out. Get ourselves an electric furnace. Stick that in the middle. An advanced machine block on the bottom. And let's just get some copper. Oh yeah, if you play IC2, you know exactly what I'm making right now. Bam! An induction furnace. Achievement get Hyperspeed. Oh yeah. Now what our induction furnace does is insane. First of all, our induction furnace, and we're actually going to mine this out right here. And we are going to actually check if I have any... I don't, grr. Okay, that's fine. Just get a piece of stone, my ruby handsaw, slabs, panels, covers. Excellent. And you can see that I actually used up quite a considerable bit of my ruby handsaw's durability. Stone is a much harder material to cut than most other things. You know, it makes sense. It does. So what I'm gonna do is actually... I wonder if I can... There, and there? Yes, that should work nicely. And then there. Okay, you wouldn't notice. Excellent. I like it that way. Alright, and we're gonna stick our covers in here. And we're just gonna grab a stick. and a piece of cobble. Craft ourselves a lever. And we're going to put that lever right on this block next to our induction furnace where we had the red alloy wire. And you can see now this is a pretty different interface to what you're using. Obviously fuel goes in here, but you don't use fuel in this. You use a battery or other portable source of electricity. Or, like I have it, you can just hook it up to a regular wire. Now you'll notice this thing actually has 2 input slots and 2 output slots. That's right, you can cook up 2 different things in this furnace at the same time. So I can put copper and tin in here at the same time and it'll output copper and tin. And I can cook them both separately. But you'll notice also it has a heat meter here and it's at 0% currently. So what do you call? I have just a ridiculous amount of iron. Let's stick some iron ore in there. I don't need to macerate that up. I got just insane amounts. So you can see it's kind of cooking, but God, it is moving slow. And at 0% heat, it doesn't even move at all. But as long as there's something in this top slot here, heat will continue to increase. And once it gets past 0%, this will start cooking. But man, that's really kind of slow. But as it gets higher, it gets faster. And you can see now that it's done cooking, this goes back down to 0 and it cools off. But what you can do is, if you apply a redstone signal, you can see it's on again. And that's going to slowly build up heat. Now, this is currently, I believe this thing uses like 5 EU per tick in order to smelt things. But just leaving it on like this is consuming, I think, either 1 or 2 EU per tick. But you know what? I just added 2 more solar panels up there off camera. So I currently have, I think, 5. So I have enough energy to leave that on and still have a surplus coming in. I'm not too worried about that. Let's see here. It's actually, oh, it must be nighttime. Duh. Solar panels work better when there's sun. Cough, cough. So yeah. Let me go to bed bye. And alright. And this episode is almost over. I'm going to try and actually keep it normal length for once. But I just want to show you guys this. Yeah, you can see it's already at 14% heat. And if I stick this in there, wow, that's already moving faster than an electric furnace. And it's only at 15% heat. When this thing reaches 100%, this bar is going to fly like 5 times in 1 second. I'll be able to smelt like 10 items per second when this thing hits 100% heat. Let's try it at 20%. See how fast it goes. Look at that. Look at this. This is at 20% heat. So actually, what was it? We got 5 minutes left? Okay. I'm going to cut out right now, and I'm going to come back when that thing is at 100% heat. I'm going to macerate up some of this iron just so I don't waste it. And we're going to see just how fast this goes. At, 25% heat. Man, that just flies, doesn't it? Alright. So I'm going to be right back when this thing is at 100. Bye-bye. Okay, and back. Just one thing I want to show you real quick before we get to the furnace. If you take your basic logistics pipe right here, and stick a pair of glowstone dust around it, it becomes a crafting logistics pipe. And you can see I've made myself an automatic crafting table here. And what that's going to do is it's going to take a look at whatever inventory it's next to, or whatever machine it's next to. And you're going to tell it what's being input and what's being output. And whenever a request is made through the logistics system for the output, if there is none available in the logistics system already, it'll check if the materials are available in the logistics system. If they are, your crafting pipe that I have right here is going to request those materials from the system. Actually, let's dig in this way and see if we can't open up a little bit of a room here. Oh, again, that's the big problem with building underground like this. Where the hell did the other piece of... screw it. Come here. You there. Give me 2 of these. I may end up making a sub-basement for this. But at the moment, all you need to know is that this thing is going to import the formula for whatever you put in that automatic crafting table, and whenever you ask for the product, it's going to supply the table with the resources automatically, which is awesome. So now we got our furnace here at 100%, so we're going to stick in, bam. Look at that. Look at how insanely fast that is moving. That's easily 2 or 3 items per second. I just smelted up 20 iron in less than the time it would have taken me ordinarily to smelt 1. Is this not the best machine in existence? And it is using up power, but barely any. As you can see, my bat box is still climbing. That's because that's using 2 to 3 EU per tick, 1 to 2 EU per tick to stay on, but I'm generating 5 EU per tick just from having 5 solar panels out there in the middle of the day. Well, at the end of the day, really. And as you can see, my solar flower out there isn't quite complete. It still needs 7 more panels on it before it's finished doing its thing, which is going to generate 12 EU per tick for me. So I think that after I go to sleep here, I'm going to end the episode and get 7 more solar panels. Just off camera. Finish my little solar farm, because you've seen me make solar panels. You've seen it a few times, actually. And that's not fun to watch. That's boring. But next episode, I think I'm going to start on my logistics system. Carve out a little sub-basement for myself for the automatic crafting and the crafting logistics pipes. And it's going to be some cool stuff. You'll see. Alright. And I am signing out. Peace.